Hello, my people. Good afternoon. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Woman, women. These are two, let me call them two vocabularies that we are going to talk about today. It's not the first time we're talking about them, but we are going to finish what we started. So, we all know, according to the creation, either may it be biblical or Quranical, that a woman comes from a man's rib. That is the story of Adam and Eve, or Adam and Hawa, alayhim assalam. So, let me ask you, as a man, when did you last appreciate your woman for cooking good food for you? Delicious food, aromatic food. As a man, when did you find a house like looking good, smelling some oud, some house sprays? So, have you ever thought of that? When did you last appreciate her for ironing your clothes? Maybe for keeping the house clean? Doing the lesson, maybe? You have never. And if you have, it is maybe once a while. When did you last gift her? Or you think giving her food, dressing, those are the gifts? No. Many men are failing after marrying a woman, being with her for an year. We be like, okay, I am already used to her. She is normal now. It's just a normal thing. I wake up by her. I sleep by her. I eat by her. From her. Something cooked by her. You see? All those stuffs. But this one should be a very different scenario. Like, alaikum salam. Like, you should be able to look at it at this scenario. Have you ever thought of how many men do like maybe even like say, I will just wish? How many wishes do you think men make to have that your lady? When she have war, the way she have war, and she has gone maybe just for her own, she is going for an out for a wedding. Do you think how many, or even for work, how many men do tell her how beautiful she is? Maybe you are with her when she was going to work out of the house. You didn't even tell her, oh, my wife, wow, Habibti, Ruhi, my love, my sweetheart, my happiness, you look good. How many times have you ever called her in the middle of the day after leaving her home and told her that you miss her? How many times? And if I say that, we will say, like, for maybe Africans, we'll be like, oh, let's leave these ones to the white men. Mapenzi ya kizungu hayo. But not really. It's not really. This is how it should be. Remember that we have said woman. It is a woman. Who? So it is who. Whose? Who man. And for the other one, it's a we men, like it is we men. As men, we should take care of our own women, So, following these ones, I think make sure at least like once, twice per month, cook for her. If you can, maybe you don't have money for some outings and all that stuff, cook for her. Go home early. When you enter the kitchen, the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam to the Muslim used to enter the kitchen. Like some things you should have just looked at them and be like, oh, I don't know what to do, but let me tell you, simp for your wife. Simp for the mother of your children. Yeah, that's what I can tell you today. And exercise it. Then, overlove her. Be over romantic. And then you'll tell me if there is anywhere she will go. Tell me if she will ever see another man. It's not all about like sex. Women, in reality, like, we do think that maybe, just imagine, In the morning, you talk to your wife, you just left her like that. Maybe like for these days, no morning glories and all that stuff. Then in the evening, you want to come, eat well, you have eat well. You feel like I have the feelings, I have the ability to can. So you just go, can, then come. After coming, you just sleep. Like there is nothing. Where are the cuddles? Do you even cuddle your wife? All these questions we should ask ourselves as men. And as we ask ourselves as men, these questions, there will be happiness in our marriage. Let's overlove our women. Let's protect them. These women, like something small, appreciate. They do appreciate very small things. You do someone a small gift, and they be like, oh, I thank you, oh, I love you, and all that stuff, if they love you. So my guys, let's do this. Yeah, let's treat them. You know, to the Muslim men, we do think of marrying the second wife, the third wife, the fourth wife, sunnah. But the obligatory one, have we even fulfilled? It's not a must to give them money. No. And then, you should give her money. If you don't give her money, someone else will give her. But now for the ladies, you have to understand your man. Maybe your man doesn't have the 40K to give you, but he has 200 to give you. He gives you 200. Appreciate the small he is giving out. Yeah, and that one will make our marriages last longer, forever. The love will still remain new. Yeah, don't say like after having one child and all that stuff that it's over. No, it's not over. It's still new. Love doesn't get old. And love usually is like a flower. It should be watered, taken care of, and all that stuff. So let's make sure we do that. I love you so much, my guys.